All right, so it's Friday night, 10:31 p.m. Got a jump start I got to do on an International. Apparently it's the second time it's been jump started. So if it gets called for a third jump start, they'll tow the truck. Yep, I had a feeling it was going to be the same guy. I did this truck last month. Apparently we did it on the 15th. So now we're doing it again. So yeah, so we're gonna do another jump start on this, and apparently if it gets called in for a third jump start, they'll tow the truck to their OC, and I guess they'll replace the batteries. So oh man, well that's okay. I can still use my jumper cable. I'm trying to stay out of the roadway so these guys can get through. They're parked up here in the Flying J in the Golden Corral, and I'm trying not to block because technically it's a one-way here. All right. You again? You again?
Yes, you're making money off me, man.
Yeah. Why? Let me pull up some. Yep, same driver. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this thing jump started. We'll lock the doors up here and get rolling. All right, I'll get my phone with me. Usually, because my charge all is on the passenger side, but that's all right. I can do it from the back, so I pulled up further. So we're gonna get a volt reading on this thing too, just so I get an idea how long I really need to charge this. That's what I usually do, see how low the batteries actually are, and then determine how long I should charge them. These are AGMs. I'm gonna have to charge them for probably like 20 minutes or so. AGMs, when they're really low voltage, around 5 volts or 6 volts, you gotta charge them for 30 to 45 minutes. AGMs, like I said, they're, I don't know, they suck. They're a pain in the ass. So versus the acid batteries, you know. But anyway, let's get a volt reading on this thing. Make sure pass size line. I got my keys to get back in the truck. So they say if
same routine.
Huh?
5 minutes.
What's that?
Same routine, 5 minutes.
Well, it depends on the voltage.
Okay.
Let me see what you got for voltage. Way over there. Oh shit, you're down to 4.9. You got 4.9 volts. So
only 4.9?
Yeah, so I'm going.
That's it?
Yeah, well, last time I jump started, it was only 11 volts. Are these AGMs?
Look like the battery getting
Yeah, okay, they're AGMs. So I'm probably gonna have to charge them for like 20 minutes because you're down low volts like that. Wow. AGMs, you gotta charge 20 to 40 minutes. So, all right. Leave this. What's that?
Switch off the main switch here, charge faster.
I didn't understand. I didn't understand.
No, come here.
Oh, he said if we turn the main switch off, it will charge faster.
This thing.
Oh, the power? No.
If it will
No.
charge faster.
No. No. Gel batteries are harder to charge. So it's versus acid batteries.
Oh.
So it doesn't matter. You can turn anything off. It's not going. No. No. So.
5 minutes.
That's because you were at 11 volts though. You were at 4.9 volts. 11 volts, yeah, 5-10 minutes. Check my gas. How come you always work on the weekend?
Yeah, I work on the weekend, but we did a man standby. I go out on Friday, you know.
Say it again?
I go out on Friday nights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but this time I should work out like Thursday, Friday, but they didn't have anything for me, so I did on extra days, you know.
I got you. I'll just fill this up a little bit. I haven't used it for a while. The last time I used it was pretty much full. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook this up once I get this running, and I'm gonna let it charge. I'm gonna stop the video, and then when it's ready to start, I'll restart the video. Y'all don't want to hang out here 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. Damn, my start off was lower than what I thought it was. Well, that should do it. I'll have to fill this back up. I don't think it was that low. All right. The other jumper cable, start this thing up and let it charge. What the hell in there? Alright, I gotta stop the video. I got a call coming in. Alright, I'm back. So, got 2 minutes. It's been almost 20 minutes. Got 2 minutes left, and we're gonna see if this thing cranks. It's down to 4.4 volts. He said 5 minutes charge, and not 4.4 volts with AGM batteries. So, I've been charging for 20 minutes, which is pretty much minimum. It should have been more than that, but we're gonna see what happens. Found out he's got a refrigerator running in there, and the truck sat for a few days. You can't have one of these refrigerators running and have the truck sitting for 2 days like that. It'll drain your batteries quick. And even though, you know, people like, you know, the refrigerators have a volt sensor on it that it's supposed to turn the fridge off when the volt's getting low on the batteries, they don't work. So anyway, we're gonna try to start this. 1 more minute. He's walking away now. All right, so it'll be a few more minutes. Look at that big ass Cummins motor right there. Where is he going? Is he walking all the way to that trash can? Oh shit. He is. Alright, so he just took his trash out of the truck and he's throwing it over in a trash can. That is cool. Wow. And I mean, that trash can is pretty far. That is awesome. Oh shit. Walked all the way over that trash can just to throw that cup away. That's cool. You don't see that too often. Well, at least by the time he gets back, I'll tell him to crank it. Crank it, crank it, crank it. go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, he'll have to keep it running the rest of the night, but he's picking up a load in Baltimore and taking it to Mass anyway, so he'll get some good running time. Make sure you keep it running, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna turn my charger off.
It brings up to 13.
I can't hear you.
It brings up to 13. Just 13.
Yeah. Well, I got my charger still charged. Yeah. Cool down mode and let it run out of gas. I don't turn the motor off right away with my starter on. I let it idle down. That's how it runs out of gas. I like to keep the carburetor clear. So that's why I turn the gas off. There's no gas in the carburetor. So, alright, let me put my stuff away and want to get my information. Wrap these up real fast and that'll be done. Hopefully he doesn't have idle sit down on this thing.
Alright. Next time I call out, it's for a different problem, you know? Next time I call out, it's for something else.
Something else?
It's for something else, not for jump starting.
Oh, we're not jump starting?
No. I'm saying, next time I call you.
Oh, next time you'll call.
I call you.
Oh, you can't call me.
No. Next time JB on call you. It's not for jump starting, maybe for something else because.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
Jump starting, they go over all over me.
All right, let me put my stuff away. I gotta get some info. You're good to go. He's a little hard to understand, but he's from Ireland. That's pretty cool, right? From Ireland. But he's a real nice guy. Like I said, it's my second time coming out here, so I'm starting this truck. I did it last month, so I'm thinking one of the other mechanic must have did it on the 15th because it had to be during the daytime.
You should give me your card because a guy locked himself out of his truck over there.
Yeah.
Don't know nobody else to put the card.
Yeah, well, I've been trying to get cards from my boss. I'm out of cards. Yeah. I've been trying to get cards from my boss because they kept them on the shelf.
Yeah.
There's no more on the shelf, but our schedules, you know, I get the phones, yeah, so. So we're gonna get this information and then we're out of here. Make sure I gotta take the key out of. Hang on. Yeah, I didn't think I took the key out. I like to take the key out and put it in the box. I'll leave it in the machine. Be my luck, it flies out somewhere on 95. I do have a spare for it, but I really don't want that to be my last key. All right, I'll put this in here. Put the key back on. But yeah, like I said, he's a really nice guy. Let's get some info and then we're out of here. And then I guess I'll end the video from there once I get all the info. And make sure he did lock. Make sure he did latch down his hood. What's your miles, guy?
38736.
Okay. All right, you have a good night.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, remember, keep the truck running the rest of the night, okay? Keep the truck running the rest of You lock your shot, you locked your hood? Let me just check. Well, I'm going down the road, hits the brake, and the hood comes flying open. Yeah, all right, he did. Okay, you're good. Have a good night. All righty, that's another roll call down. Hope you all enjoyed it. Until the next roll call, I'll see y'all on the next one.